Prince William has cheered on Wales at the Rugby in France just weeks after facing backlash for missing England's performance in the Women's World Cup. The Prince of Wales's appearance at the match came hours after his wife, the Princess of Wales, attended a separate game on Saturday. The couple travelled to France for the Rugby World Cup in their roles as patron of the Rugby Football Union for Catherine and patron of the Welsh Rugby Union for Prince William. Read more. Prince Harry beaten in TV shootout during Invictus Games. Prince William was seen at the match between Wales and Fiji in Bordeaux, wearing a red tie in support of the Welsh team. He took on the role in 2016 when the late Queen Elizabeth II began stepping back from a number of her patronages. Read more. Sweden's royals unite for rare family photo ahead of King's milestone in 2022. Catherine became patron of the Rugby Football Union, a role previously held by Prince Harry, who lost a number of his patronages following his exit as a working royal. The Princess of Wales was photographed at the clash between England and Argentina in Marseille on Saturday, wearing white in support of England. Prince William's decision to be at the event in France raised eyebrows after he was a no-show at the FIFA Women's World Cup final in Sydney last month. Read more. 3 of Princess Diana's gowns sell for $2.5 million. He was widely criticized for not traveling to Australia for the historic showdown between England and Spain, despite being president of the Football Association. Instead, he watched the final from home. Spain's Queen Letizia and her youngest daughter Infanta Sofia made the long journey to Sydney for the match before flying home the day after. Ahead of the match, former British Minister for Sport Jerry Sutcliffe, who championed the women's game, said, "I think the Prince of Wales should be there." The long distance and the match's timing during Prince William's family holiday are believed to have been factors in his decision not to attend. On Sunday, the Prince and Princess of Wales joined former England rugby star Mike Tindall for an episode of his podcast The Good, the Bad and the Rugby. Recorded in the Green Drawing Room at Windsor Castle, the episode also featured Princess Anne, Mike's mother-in-law. The Princess Royal is patron of the Scottish Rugby Union. Prince William and Kate both spoke about their competitive nature, with the Princess of Wales jokingly denying that she was competitive at all, saying her family was always very active. Challenged by fellow host James Haskell that she and her husband are super competitive, Kate said, "I'm not that competitive," while her husband laughed and winked. She went on to say, "If I ask both my parents who is the most competitive, I think probably, like William and I, they'd sit down for quite a long time arguing who was the most competitive and who was the most sporty of the two of them." For a daily dose of 9 Honey, subscribe to our newsletter here. She added, "I don't think we've actually managed to finish a game of tennis. It becomes a mental challenge between the two of us."